Boom, boom, boom. Okay, right now I'm going to show you how to do the semi-tethered jailbreak for iPodtouch 2G on a Mac. Okay, so if you don't know what semi-tethered is instead of tethered, semi-tethered is it's on the tethered jailbreak. If you turn it off, you can't turn it off at all. You can't turn it back on at all unless you connect it to a computer. Semi-tethered is you can connect it to a computer. No, I mean you can turn it on without connecting to a computer, but Cydia won't work and your jailbroken apps won't work until you redo the re-enter the jailbroken part. That's not that hard. And then, okay, so first, I'm going to put the link in the description to get this. And, okay, and then once you download that, open it up. And right here, there will be 3, iPod firmwares. I don't have them on because I already did it all. But there's going to be 3 iPod firmwares right here. So, when you have them on, copy them and move them onto your desktop, like right here, and then control right click on red jolt, whatever that is. Control right click, show package contents, resources, red snow, and then highlight them again, and bring them into here. These are the 3. And they would be on there, and then once they're on here, you highlight them and put them into this folder. So again, control right click, show package contents, resources, red snow, copy onto here. Okay, and then once you have that done, you open up the red jolt, and you can exit out of that. Okay, and once this is on, you just did all this, so you don't need to do that. So just click proceed to next step. And then now you put your iPod in DFU mode, and if you don't know how, there's a DFU counter right there. Oh darn, I forgot to do the record video. I was going to show you what the screens look like. Okay, whatever. So I'll just click start DFU counter for now. And then this pops up. It said it will delay for 15 seconds. 5 seconds, be prepared. And then now you hold power and home, and it's going to go up to 12 seconds. And now let go of the power button, keep holding the home button for another 10 seconds, I think it's going to say. Or just until iTunes pops up with the iPod in recovery mode. Okay, so now that will exit out. So now once you're in DFU mode, click my iPod is in DFU, proceed to step, whatever. And now you have to just click this. My iPod isn't plugged in, so I don't think it's going to work. Well, that will do it. And then this is something important. It looks like it went to the next step, but let it sit here until it will close by itself, because it may look like it's not doing anything else, but it's going to do more stuff. So just wait for that to exit out itself. but I don't need to because my iPod is not plugged in, and I'm not doing it right now. So, and then now you have to click this, step 1, click it, keep on exit, all this time keep on exiting out of iTunes while it's on. How did it send to it if I'm not even plugged in? But okay, it will say that, and then now your screen should be white. If it isn't, then you did something wrong. You have to restart, and then click this, and then it'll do this, and then your iPod's gonna blink black and then go back to white. Then if it doesn't do that, then you did something wrong. See? Okay, now continue. Now, once iTunes pops up, keep it up. Now, when your iPod's plugged, hold on, let me plug my iPod in. Yeah, I don't have a lot of songs because my hard drive broke on my computer and I lost all my songs. Okay. I don't have any. Okay. Now, when you go to your iPod and then click Option, click Option and click Restore. Then it'll go to this. And then make sure you're in Macintosh HD or whatever your main whatever is, and you'll see Red Jolt firmware.ipsw and restore to that. And then iPod yeah. And then when you're done that, when it goes back up, when it's done restoring, it will boot up and it will go to like it will go to the unlock screen. You unlock your iPod and City is going to be there, but don't click it and it's not going to work, but don't click it anyway. I don't know if it does anything if you click it, but just don't click it. You don't even have to unlock your iPod, but because the jailbreak's not done yet, but it's almost done. So then when you're done that, click this. Once your iPod is restored to custom firmware and booted, continue. Now you need to put your iPod in DFU mode again, so you can do the start DFU counter if you want, or if you already know how to do it, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do that. And then once your iPod's in DFU, click boot. And then when you're doing this is like doing all these steps like by itself. Like instead of doing it like clicking it 4 different times, and having to open up 4 terminals, it's just going to do it all together. And when you're doing it, iTunes is going to pop up like it pops up like 3 times. Just keep on exiting out of it. So and then after a while, at the end of it, I'll click back to it. So I'll just let this do it. This stuff. I don't think it's gonna work. But at the end of it, there's gonna be an error that says it's gonna say this. It's not found in recovery or DFU. It doesn't do anything. It still worked. And then when it's done that, and you open iTunes, it might take a little bit to show up in your iTunes, but it will work. Oh yeah, and when you're doing when you first restore to the custom firmware and you have iTunes open, don't set up your iPod. Don't set up your iPod then. So now it should be jailbroken. So I hope this helps. And oh yeah, with this, don't download Winterboard. It's not gonna. I think it might mess up your iPod, but don't download Winterboard with this. So yeah, just don't download Winterboard for the third time because it's really important. Just don't do it. So now I hope it worked. So I hope the jailbreak worked, and bye.